Hey guys, did you know that you can make money as a photographer in 2021? Forget about everything you've had. Forget about the difficult times that we're living in. I know all the things you'd want to say about COVID-19, but you can make money as a photographer in 2021. And now the question now becomes, how then can you make money as a photographer? Right. First thing I want to say to you guys is you need to get noticed. You need to get attention. Now, how are you going to get attention? How are you going to get noticed? There are so many platforms out there which are going to help you guys get noticed. You know, first and foremost, we need to talk about social media platforms. You got your LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Yes, guys, TikTok. A lot of these social media platforms provide so many interesting tools for creatives like you and me. It's no secret, you guys know that I am a photographer, a professional photographer, and I've been operating mostly on a freelance basis across Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Botswana. Now, how do you get noticed? When you put your content out there and you keep pushing it, and you make sure that people see your content by both organic as well as paid traffic, so that people get to notice you and know what you're doing, and so that they support the work that you're doing after they have loved the work that you're doing, because you have actually shown them the work that you're doing. So you need to get out there, make content, get people to notice you, and that's going to lubricate your business and make sure that you keep going and you propel into the future, right? Now, second thing I want to say to you guys is you need to offer value beyond the digital stills. By digital stills, I mean digital still imagery, still photography. Now, what else are you doing besides that? Or what else are you doing to go a step further or a mile further, in your, photography? It's no secret that digital photography is the thing nowadays, because almost all of us are using, digital cameras, whether it's a vlogger, it's a photographer, but so many people out there are using digital cameras. And you as a photographer like me, are obviously using those tools to make sure they enhance your work, right? So offering value beyond the digital still. Have you ever considered, after shooting a digital still, printing it, and then after printing it, framing it? You've been paid for the photography, now you're being paid for the printing, now you're being paid for the framing, and then you ship it to the consumers, convenience, so that they get to enjoy the total package of your service and love your work. So there's so many stages that people are skipping out there that could actually bring them way a lot of value to their businesses, and retouching is actually a service most photographers overlook. You could actually be a photographer retouching for yourself, but being also able to be a retoucher for other photographers. Bear in mind that not every photographer is interested in retouching using Adobe Camera Raw, using Adobe Lightroom, and using Capture One. Not everyone is good at that, and not everyone can do that. So if you have the skill, why not offer that skill to other photographers as well, so that they may be able to actually edit their work and send it out there as good work. So at times like this, you really need to think strategically. There is so much money out there, and all these digital things that we're doing, you can actually do it at the comfort of your home office without having to move outside and expose yourself to the deadly pandemic that's actually there right now, COVID-19. I want to urge you guys to create an email list. This is of paramount importance. This is really important, guys. So every time you work with a client, you need to capture their email. Every time someone inquires for a certain project from you, whether it's through your website and they filled in that form and it's mandatory that they leave their email, capture that email. So when you now have that emailing list, it's a list that you're going to use in future to market to all your clients, those you've worked with, those who've inquired with you, that are likely to work with you in the future, right? That makes sure you have a reach, right? And when you're now doing those promotions, you're going to send out emails to a lot of people. They're going to happen at the same time, and people are going to see them all across. And this is actually going to draw bookings to you. The more emails you have, the more potential you have of drawing in a client to your work. I just want to urge you guys that the times that we're currently living in right now need you to think outside the box, or maybe not really outside the box, but need you to think not in relation to the box, as some people would like to put it. So you need to think in other terms, and you need to reinvent yourself. You need to reinvent your craft. You need to make sure that it propels you into the future, so that so many people can see that great work, and so that you survive as a business, right? Guys, I hope this video was helpful to a lot of you guys. If you love this video, please click the like button and give it a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe to this platform so that you can see more videos like this in the future. And if you'd like to say anything to us for the next video you'd like us to make so that it helps you, guys, please remember to write it in the comment section down below. And until next time, thank you guys for watching. Hasta la vista.